Hi everybody. Yeah, we're back again. It's Alex over there,
Hello, everyone.
and Brad, myself, obviously. Hiya. We're going to be playing Dark Wings, Dark Words. Yeah, we're running Baratheon against Stark. Alex, do you want to go through your list?
Yeah, so I'm using Stannis, the one true king, the R'hllor one. So I've got him in unit of Faithful. I've got a Stagnant Noble in the unit of Queensmen, the updated Red Priestess and some Kingsmen, and Davos Seaworth in the unit of Lightbringers.
And the NCUs you've got.
I've got Celsi and Shireen, Melisandre, Miss Casino herself, and Alistair Florent.
Okay. I am running Rodrik Cassel. He is in the Stark Bowmen. I've got a unit of House Umber Ravagers with Brynden Tully. I've got the House Umber Great Axes with Ramsay Snow and Theon. And I've got a Cranagman Bog Devils with Syrio Farrell and the Cranagman Survivalist. And my three NCUs are Shay, Aya, and Sansa. Should we roll random terrain?
Yes.
Just to get used to it.
You do the D3 one.
So D3, we got 3 bits of terrain.
All right. I'll do the first one. 2d6. 5.
I believe that's
A palisade.
Wall. Oh, palisade. One there. 8.
That is a wall.
The ever popular wall. And last but not least,
Come on, 7. Ooh, 6. That is a hedge.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wow. What a variety we have today. Right. Have we got the mission cards?
Yeah, I've got
ready?
mine there.
Awesome. I'll put mine to one side.
So is it before while sitting on this one? For deployment, so I guess we do the terrain and do the mission cards and then roll for deployment.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Let's roll for terrain.
It's using deployment dice.
2.
Oh,
he's meaning to go on. You lay the first mega bit of terrain.
So bowmen ignore line of sight.
They ignore line of sight completely. Yours don't?
No, I don't. My aren't as good as yours.
Well, we'll see. With the update, I'm interested to see.
Let's put a palisade. Just there.
No problem. No problem. I'm going to put the wall. That'll be yours.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the wall. I think I'll put the wall there.
And let's just put the last hedge. Easy, right.
Awesome. So deployment then.
So for deployment, draw and reveal 2 mission cards. These are the active missions, and draw and reveal 2 additional cards and place them in the reserves. So I guess draw one. You pick one. I'll pick one.
I'll just do that one. So we've got, this will be scoring round 2. So this one is once this round, if you destroy a friendly combat unit, place 2 tokens. And this is if you destroy the enemy commander, score 2. God. So yeah, that's going to be cool.
It says then draw and reveal 2 additional mission cards, these, and place them. So
Stannis is in your R'hllor, right?
Yeah. So we do another 2 for the reserve.
Let's take that one for the reserve.
And then we do reveal them.
Yes.
For deployment, then reveal 2 additional mission cards and place them. So mine is. Oh, that's actually kind of good for you. Expend 2 condition tokens for 2 VP.
And the other one is if you claim a zone before your opponent.
Okay.
So that will, the rest of that deck will go obviously on there.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can roll.
Now we'll do for deployment.
5.
6. Now, I think I will get.
Pick side or player.
Yeah, I think I'll let you choose side.
I'll stay this side. Oh, voice crack. I'll stay this side.
And who would you like to deploy
I'll
first?
get you to deploy first, please.
No worries at all. Right. Let's go with. I think we'll go with the Great Axes. This is with Ramsay and Theon.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we'll just deploy them probably about there. Come over a little bit more to there.
Okay. Let's do. I think I'll do my Queensmen with the Stagnant Nobles, so they've got Iron Resolve. Just there.
No worries. Let's go. Let's go with. So you got your.
Oh, James said there's no commander on the Baratheon side of the overlay.
Oh no, there isn't. Thank you for.
Yeah, I'm not using any.
I'm glad someone's on the ball.
Just...
Right, let's put that in now. Let's put his full name in, see if it fits. No, it does not.
Put Stannis.
So I'll just put him as Stannis.
Stannis OTK. There we go.
NTL. Okay. Sorry, yeah, I'll put that as to so you know I've placed them. I think I will put the Bog Devils over this side.
Cool.
Can someone tell us how the audio is as well? Because we're still kind of testing all of that.
Oh, shit. Let's put my Kingsman. Just there.
It's actually a Kingsman.
It's got the faith and the booming.
I'm going to use the Ravagers with Brynden Tully. I'm just going to spot them in the middle, I think. Just like that.
Let's put the faithful. Just there.
So finally, I've got my commander, which I think I'm just going to sit just at the back between these guys.
Yeah, and I'll put my Lightbringers. Yeah, I do.
Cool. Awesome.
Right, so we draw our cards and
draw 3, and I will choose first player.
we didn't put anything up for the turns, did we?
I think I will go first. Oh, shall I get the player 1 marker?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Special player 1 marker. 2 seconds, guys. I think I'll elect to go first. So good luck.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going to put Shay on the letters.
Standard.
I'm going to use one of her tokens to get 2. Do 2, and as you can probably imagine, a weakened on your archers.
Yeah. These are my faith tokens.
Okay, no worries.
No, cool. Right.
Okay.
So turn 2 is when they start, isn't it? Like when they're active, so to speak, right?
Yes, yeah. You can replace them beforehand.
I think you can replace with an NCU.
Yeah.
Morale, is it just 5 up morale across the board, or
so going across morales? Bowmen are 6s.
Yep.
The Ravagers are 5s. The Great Axes are 5s, and the Bog Devils are 5s.
Cool.
So they're the worst of the lot.
Yeah.
Start of any turn.
Go for it.
I'm going to put I am going to put the North Remembers on Rodrik Cassel's unit.
Okay. Highest dice, isn't it?
Yeah, and if I control swords,
+1 hit.
+1.
Very nice. Okay, let's activate Celsius and Shireen. I'll take the horses.
Move that out of your way.
And then I will move up. I think there are 6 movement. No, they're definitely 4. Everyone else is 5s.
Oh, just so people know on camera, this blood drop here by Sansa is my once per game.
6, 5, 5, 4. Yeah. So I move up the Queen's Men. Let's move them up. Oranges like that. Like that. Cool.
No problem. Maybe play one next turn.
Should we start getting the faith taken?
So what's panic like across the board? I imagine you're pretty good at it, right?
Yeah, so they're on a 4. They're on a 5. They're on a 3. And they're on a 6. 6.
Yeah, I mean,
6. Yeah, they're a 5 down to a 4 with the Iron Resolve and go down fighting. They're just a 5 base. Yeah, and then they're a 4 up, but Stannis gives them Iron Resolve and Dauntless.
Nice. Yeah, so you can keep them alive.
3 up.
On a 3 up, that's pretty
nice.
nice.
You see the combo with Melisandre, I'll just do it with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pass it, heal one, so you can take 1 wound.
Okay.
What was I looking at? I forgot what I was doing.
Let's go with.
Oh yeah, faith token. That was it.
I think I'm just going to maneuver the Great Axes.
Okay.
So they move 5. They're going from 5
yeah, cool.
up to 10. So there you go.
Okay. I'm going to march up my Kingsmen. So 2, so I can move 10. I'll go 2 to 12, 10 inches, let's say.
Very nice.
That's activation.
Okay. I think we will. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to ire on the bags. That's that. I haven't got anything to hit or take.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Alistair. I'll take crowns and I was at the bowman for a -1.
So 7s. First roll of the game. And I pass on a 9.
Very nice.
It's a long charge.
Move 6, didn't you?
Yeah, but it would be 6.
Oh yeah, be on a 6.
Another 6 movement and a 6 on the dice.
Yeah, 18 inches.
So yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
And do I want to do that early doors? That's the thing.
True.
I think start of any turn. I'm going to play Swift Reposition. So I'm just going to shift these guys forward too.
Yep.
Then I'm going to activate Sansa. Go on the swords and get it back to my hand.
Cool. Oh shit.
I didn't see it, don't worry. You did that last night too.
I did. So I'll activate the Kingsmen. Sorry, Queensmen. I'm just going to do a 4-inch maneuver up to the 2. Yeah.
Cool. What do I want to do?
That's all right.
I'm going to So board's taken. You've got those 2 left over there to go.
Yes.
It's perfectly feasible. I think what I'll do is I'm going to maneuver my commander's unit, going like that, and Stark Bowman go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go pack 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'm just going to push them a little bit behind the great axes, like that. It's them gone.
Let's activate the faithful. So I'm going to do a maneuver. So I'm going to pivot.
Ooh.
Move up 6. Like so.
So with the Kingsmen crowns, it's you re-roll and get crit blow.
Yeah, and if you don't control crowns, you can't spend panics and vulnerables on them. If you don't control crowns.
Very nice. And they move 4.
5, 4.
5.
4, 5,
okay.
6, 5.
Vulnerable. Yeah. I think you'll play on next turn, aren't you? So they're a 4 movement. There's no way you can increase that, right?
No, only via horses.
I think we will. I don't know why it's been taking me so long to make the decision over 2 units, but it is nonetheless. I think I'm just going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do the Bog Devils.
Okay.
They move 6. This provides cover, by the way.
Yeah. You can't shoot, that's fine.
I'm going to put them. Yeah, let's put them like that and just pivot them back a little bit like that. That's them.
Okay. Activate the bowman.
Hiya, Squiggy. Yes, yeah, getting slowly used to the new rules. Just keep trying to try out the Cranagman Survivalist because I think it's probably worth it in a Stark list now.
Just do a maneuver like that. The booze.
Okay, so they're there. Moving on 5, so it'd be like that. So I take my free maneuver of 6. So about there. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave them there for the minute.
Okay, cool. That's fair.
So that's end of round 1?
That's it, yep, that's right.
So now all of this becomes active.
Kind of the worst ones.
Yeah. Can I destroy your commander's unit in this round 2? Okay.
I think I'll keep my hand.
My hand, yeah.
Turn 2. Yeah, I'll keep my hand.
I'm going to. What do I want to do here?
Hmm.
Do you know what? I think for now, I'm also going to keep my hand.
Fair doozies. All right. So I
Panicked and vulnerable, so I can weaken them, right? Because of shame.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can panic and vulnerable. You just can't expend it.
Yeah.
They can take the token. You just can't expend it unless you control crowns. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate an NCU. Do Alistair on the letters. Draw 2.
I'll try to pass out.
And let's put a weakened onto your Umbar Ravagers. And I will spend an Alistair token.
Swap into crown.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Over to you.
I think start of any turn.
Yeah, I've got one as well, but you do yours first.
Swift replay. I'm going to just slide them across like that.
I'll do Oath of Duty on the Kingsman, my quest card.
Something's got to die, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Then I think I've done a start of any turn, so I can't do a start friendly. Let's go with Shay.
Okay.
On the letters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 1, which I'll leave them here in case I replenish them. I'll put a weakened on your Kingsman.
Yeah.
And I will put
letters.
A weakened on. They're hitting on 3s?
4s. I can go to 3s with a faith token and get vicious. With the faith token, of course. But yeah, it's like 7, 6, 4 is their profile.
I'll put a weakened on your Queensman as well, I think. Yeah. And then draw 2. Over to you.
I think we'll do Celsius and Shireen NCU.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put them now, get rid of the weakened from bags, and then they will influence, give them stubborn tenacity, basically.
Nice. I think start of a friendly turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use Brynden Tully to make them vulnerable. That's with mark target.
Yep.
Then I will. I'm going to use Sansa on the horses. Substitute it for get swift reposition back to my hand.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll activate the Queensman. I'm just going to move up 4 to there.
Get a bit of +1 to you.
Yeah.
No worries.
That's activation.
So we still score objectives off this, don't we?
Yeah, you get a point for the per thingy bobby.
Just reading the comments. What are we saying? I mean, having yeah, the new I think attachment rules it is definitely pushing for more units on the table. I mean, I am running a bog standard 4 and 3, and to be honest with you, I'm using the bog devils because of they're the token output.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially having Sirio, that if you destroy a rank, you become vulnerable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Obviously, it's changed from being agile, which is a little bit of a loss, but we'll see about the token kind of thing.
Yeah,
I mean, they're saving on 5, so
pretty vulnerable, though, isn't it?
yeah.
And your attack's pretty good. Oh yeah, over to you.
So let's go with what are they saving on? Like, so 3s and 5s?
3s and 4s. So
3s and
2s
4s.
if you go over
and
the
they've
wall.
got Dauntless.
No, they've got Dauntless.
Oh, they've got Dauntless.
They've just got Iron Resolve and go down fighting.
Okay. I think start of any turn, I'm going to play. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Oh yeah, I'll play with Swift Reposition.
Cool.
So I'm going to do it on the Ravagers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Sorry, nudge that. I'm going to do that for a maneuver because I own horses.
Yep.
Move 3 to 6. Then I am going to activate the Ravagers, which I'll move them to there. Move forward 6. And then a march disappearing off this way.
Okay. That's for activation, isn't it?
Yes. Sorry. That would help. And Swift Reposition goes back to the discard. For the Brotherhood players out there, what are you thinking about the fact you can't access neutral commanders anymore? Do you still think Brotherhood pretty good with just 3 commanders?
True. Okay. I'll activate an NCU. I'll do Melisandre.
Yep.
I'll take the swords. Can't do anything with it. And I'll do her effect on them. So I'll take 2 wounds. And I'll do a panic test on them at -2 plus 2 wounds on failure.
Sorry, I'll say that again.
So you take a panic test. Enemy long range suffers a panic test at -2 to the roll and plus 2 wounds on a failure.
Okay, so I'm on a 7. I've got double 6.
And then I now gain Vicious and become R'hllor. Over to you.
Interesting. I'll play a 1 next turn. Let's go with. Where do I want to go? I think we will. Yeah. Is it time? I'm going to play another Swift Reposition. I'm going to maneuver these guys. Doing that. Going forward 3 inches. can get to them. So basically what I'm going to do is attack.
Okay.
So I'll slide them forward an inch. I think that'll be enough.
More.
So there.
Cool.
Then I'll fire. He's got boldness and courage.
So 8 dice.
So 8 dice, hitting on
Nice.
3s.
Cool.
No re-rolls, which is the thing that obviously kind of sucks for them, but I suppose weighted dice maybe.
Well, I should get some free, surely.
2 miss.
6 on 3s.
Have I got anything else to play? No.
6 on 3s. Take 3.
So you take 3 and also become weakened, but you're already weakened, of course.
Yep. And then a panic test at +1, so 1 of 4. Yeah.
Fail for another 3. I can't believe that.
I will play a card. I'll play a Zorhai, so automatically pass because I'm R'hllor.
No worries. You don't take any wounds.
No. If I'm not R'hllor, I take maximum 1. But if I am R'hllor, I just automatically pass.
Oh, you become R'hllor because of her, of course.
Sorry. Well, they already are.
Oh, well,
sorry. No. Yeah, I'll become it because of that. Sorry.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I'll become R'hllor because of her. Big one. She just makes me R'hllor. And then I just automatically pass because that's nasty.
Oh, JJ's in the comments. Lannister's best faction. Don't talk to Steve. It's too soon. It's too soon.
I think they're very well.
So they've activated, mate. So it's over to you.
Activate these guys. Slight pivot. Move up 6. Do that.
Yeah, start a friendly turn. I'll make them vulnerable with marked target. And I think I'm going to activate these guys. Yeah, I'm going to activate these guys. Moving 6. And then pivot them back around like that. You got any start turns?
No.
I'm going to use one of Aya's tokens. Move these guys forward 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to pivot out slightly. Move forward 5.
Let's move forward the Kingsman.
Okay. Oh, they've been. Sorry. I think it's worth an attempt. Forgot. Yeah, I'll attempt to charge.
Okay.
So basically, I'm in regardless.
Yep.
I will be crossing that, which even if I roll a 1,
matter.
It's on a 5. I'm going to put them to this side.
Okay.
When I charge you, you become panicked. I'm also going to play Winter is Coming. So I own the horses, so I control both. I've already got highest attack dice, but you can't be the target of orders or tactics cards this turn. Yeah, I'll roll 6 dice, hitting on 3s. Well, that took its time. 5 hits on a 6-up save because they're the great axes.
Take 5.
I'm also fueled by slaughter, which obviously doesn't count at the moment, but I've got intimidating presence, so it'll basically negate your eye resolve.
Yeah, so it'll just be my normal round.
I am vicious as well.
Oh, so it'll be on a -2 then, so a 7.
That's the unit. Ouch.
I'll use her once per game, so they stay alive with D3. No, just him.
With the 1 wound.
Damn.
Okay, I didn't think that would happen if I'm honest.
Oh, to the last as well. Fuck's sake. Well, I'll do them to the last actually. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. It's a learning game.
So we'll do that. I'll still.
Sorry, mate. Who's the 2 the last one? Oh, because the Queensmen.
Yeah. So on a base, was it -1 to routers or panic test?
It's vicious.
Oh no, so I failed the panic anyway. I die from the panic.
So
if you look at intimidating presence, is it?
Enemies engaged with this unit suffer a -1 to morale tests.
So I'll be on a 6. I'll be on a 5. So I do stay alive. Obviously, you can't spend panics because
I don't incur.
I am alive, but that's used one of my tokens.
Have you got stubborn tenacity?
I'll go down fighting, so you take a wound. Yeah, because
you were down to here. Yeah.
So that's one of my tokens used for to the last. So her once per game still there. Okay.
That's them activated.
Okay, I'll do start for any turn. I'm going to take 3 wounds here to restore 4 from supply aid.
Davos supply aid. Yeah.
And I'll bring 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then over to me. Let's move these guys up for their activation. A little pivot. Move up 5. Do that.
Cool. In a round?
Yep.
So I score a point off of this.
Yep.
I'll update the screen as well.
Not good. Not good, not good.
Okay. Let's remove all these. I'm going to dump that card.
Yeah, I'm going to dump 1 and draw 1.
I'm going to...
10. 3 goes to you.
Also going to dump that card. Do you know what? I'm going to dump all 3. Draw 3. Oh, we haven't scored from this, have we? So obviously these could go to discard because once this round, if we destroy a friendly combat unit, haven't done that. And that's if you destroy the commander. So these are now the active ones.
Yep.
And the 2 new reserve ones are when an enemy NCU claims the swords or the horses. And the other one is when an enemy claims the swords or the envelopes. Okay. I think it makes sense for me. Sorry, I take my boys back. I'm going to use. Who am I going to use? I think I'll use Ire on the swords.
Yep. So we get a point.
Yep.
Oh no,
No, you will do.
reserves.
Yeah, so that is this one. If your opponent claims
Oh,
the
right,
tactic
okay.
zone before you do,
Okay.
so you do get the point. It says 1-1.
Yeah.
So if I update the screen. It says 1-1 currently. Yeah, I'm going to take a swing.
Okay.
I think. Do you know what? I'm going to try. Yeah, go on. I think we'll do set an example. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. 6 dice hitting on 3s. That's terrible. 3 hits.
3 6s. Nope.
3 wounds.
I'm going to panic at just
-2.
2. So on a
On a 7.
7.
Pass.
You pass
So you heal 1.
No. I haven't got Dauntless.
And I take a wound.
Yes,
Go
go
down
down fighting. Yes. I'll play a card. After an enemy completes an attack, they gain a condition token. So I'm going to give you a weaken, please.
Weakened. What then?
On the great
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
On them, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll do start a friendly turn. I'm going to take 2 wounds here. Is there order? Where's my order gone? And I'll put 3 back on here again. 1, 2, 3. I'm then going to activate an NCU.
Yep.
I'll put Alice from the bags.
Heal him up.
And heal 3. So I'm going to get rid of the weaken and heal 3. And then I will spend this token to put them crowns.
Happy days. I'm going to. I'm going to activate the Ravagers.
Okay.
Basically, try and get them as close as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've been anyway if you go to the side.
So to that, so I know I'm in regardless. So I'll charge. Anything you want to do?
No.
I saw a 1 flash. That's a 4. I'm going to give them Winter's Might.
Yeah.
So Sundering, and because I own swords, I do my highest attack roll, so it'll be 8 dice. And you will go with that. So 8 dice hitting on 3s with rerolls. So 3 miss. So I'll re-roll those. So 1 misses.
I'll spend the weekend, please.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So another 1 miss. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -2.
6 on 5s. Wow, that is a roll.
That is amazing. I'd expect you to take a lot more, and I can't expend the vulnerable.
Wow. Damn. And then
a morale test.
Your equal ranks and no vicious. Is it equal ranks?
Yes, no.
So it'd just be -1 for the sides. Oh no, it'd be -1 overall from Ramsey, from intimidating.
Yes.
So on a
+1 wound if you fail. I've not been doing that. Oh no, it balances off against time resolved, doesn't it?
Yeah. So 6s. Bang on a 6.
Imagine if I could use them vulnerable and panics right now.
Yeah, right. So that's gone. That went so much better than I thought. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought there was a good chance of
100%
getting you there.
So they've been right.
They have been.
Okay, I think I'm going to activate the Queen's Men. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'll activate the Queen's Men. So when I activate, I will do hold the line is an order. You can turn it off with Rodrik if you want. So you take 4 hits basically.
No, that's fine.
So 2 hits base and then +1 for my rank. So 4 hits on the Great Axes, please.
4 hits
on normal saves. No.
Saving on 4s, I believe, with them.
I think so, yeah.
Yes. So 1 save, 2 saves.
Take 2.
So 2 wounds.
Yep. I'll attack with them. Or are we on 2nd rank? 6 dice. I think I'm going to play a card in Ruler's name. So I get Crit Blow Sundering. Oh, no.
They're not R'hllor currently.
I get one of them. I will gain both. I'm going to take...
Do you gain both?
No, I only get one. Attack gains one of the following. If I'm R'hllor, I get both.
Yeah.
So I get to choose. I'm going to take Sundering.
Sure thing.
6 dice on 3s. No reels or anything. Yeah. On 3s. So 4 altogether.
4 on a Sundering, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5s. I don't save any.
Oof.
And then a morale test.
That'd just be normal because I'm got
normal. So I'm on 5s.
No vicious or anything.
So I save.
Just very nice.
I'm going to Sansa.
Go for it.
On the bags. Use one of her tokens. And I'm going to heal 4 back. And remove the weakened.
Cool.
Start of an enemy turn.
No, go for it.
Going to use Aya. And I'm going to retreat the Great Axes. Going 10.
Nice.
So I'm going to move them like that.
Nice. Okay, I think we'll do Selshi and Shireen. I'm going to take letters. Yeah, because it's not there. And then we'll influence them for plus stubborn tenacity. And I'll draw 2 cards. And I will put a vulnerable. Oh, vulnerable on them. I'll put a weaken on the archers, actually, please.
Weaken on the archer.
Yes,
no problem at all. going to use Sansa. I'm just going to look through my discard a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to use her once per game when she activates.
Okay.
To draw a card back to hand. It's going to be Winter's Might. Then I'm going to put her on the horses. And I'm going to play Assault Orders.
Nice.
Followed up by that. So I get my highest attack dice.
Yep.
But no, actually I don't because I get lowest. So lowest always wins.
Yeah.
So it's 6 dice.
So do you want to put Winter's Might back because they've been playing it?
I want it for the Sundering.
You already got Sundering anyway, don't you?
I want double Sundering on you.
Yeah, but you get Sundering side and normal. You already have Sundering on those.
Do they?
Pretty sure they do.
Oh yeah, they're right. You're right. Sorry, mate. Thank you very
That's
much.
Right.
Probably paid it wrong on them last time then. So I'm going to shift them to there.
Yeah.
6 dice hitting on 3s, but no rerolls. Oh, out the tray. So that's 5 hits.
5.
At -2.
5 on 5s.
So 4 die.
So 4.
So a wound on them.
Yeah, go down fighting.
And then a morale test at -1 +1.
So it'd be your vicious, aren't you? Oh no, it's only for the same rank.
Yeah, I have to be fewer ranks than you.
Yeah, so just be -1 plus, so base.
Yeah.
5 up. I pass.
And
So
I
you
can't-
take another wound from.
Oh yeah, sure.
Matey boy.
Cool.
I'm gonna play a card. So I took how many wounds? 4. Is it worth doing that? Yeah. I'll play Final Strike. So it'll be. So I took 4 wounds.
4.
So it'd be 4 at -1 because I control crown. So I guess 6 is.
So 6 is basically, yeah. I don't save any. So that's the back rank gone.
And then it's over to me. Yes.
Your go, mate. Yeah.
So I think we'll go with the Bowman. Did I use that this turn? I can't remember.
Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
Because then you put them on the bags.
Yeah, and then I bagged
Also,
straight away
yeah.
and I was at like full ranks.
And
Okay,
actually
so
chip them
I
down
think
again.
they're going to shoot into the Ravagers. So if I go, I'm just going to shift 2 that way. So I can still see you anyway, line of sight and all that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just make sure your range. I think you're fine, to be honest with you.
Long range. Yeah, 100%. So it'll be 6 dice with a weakened.
Yep, hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Should take some wounds here. Could wipe the unit, to be fair.
That'd be nice. But I'm weakened, so 6 on 3s. Oh, wait, wipe it. Do you want to weaken those?
Yes, please.
So 1.
1. Jeez.
Need you to take a single wound.
They're sundering as well, aren't they?
No, just vicious.
Oh, just vicious. So I'm saving on a 5.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then a panic test. I take my thing as well. So
I think it's after the
yeah, do yours. So it's a -2 panic because of their ability.
Intimidating presence or not?
No, just
-2. So I'm on 7s. Got a 6, so it's another 1.
And then because you failed the panic, another unit in short does another panic test.
I
at
think it is.
-2.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So just check. That an enemy in short range suffers a panic test at -2 to the roll. Yeah.
So they're on a 7.
Yeah. So another.
Another 2. Do you want me to re-roll that because it's not in the
it's
tray?
up to- You can if you're honest. It's what
It's only
we
fair.
said it wasn't in the tray. Oh.
Yes.
And then I got to do my panic test on a +1 from the Arm Resolve.
Yes.
So on a 4.
You pass.
I pass. So you
Just
take
you
a
pass.
wound from Stubborn.
Very nice.
Just kills him.
Very good, very nice.
Okay.
I think what I would do. I don't think I can see them now. They only move on 5, don't they?
Correct, yeah. So I need 11 as my threat on a 6.
Yeah. So currently you can't even get to me. Yeah. I'm going to shoot into there.
Kingsman.
Yeah.
Fair. So they are vulnerable, so might as well.
Yeah. 8 dice on 3s. I'm weakened.
Yep.
That's a 3 miss.
I'll definitely spend the weekend, please.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Oh, they're saving on 4s, aren't they?
Yes.
That's only 2.
2.
Every
on.
time I seem to get those low dice.
4 up. I take 1. Do you want to vulnerable that?
No.
No. So take 1. Panic test at base. So a 5.
It's all about the base.
I pass on a 6.
Okay, you
7,
become
sorry.
weakened because you took a wind.
Yes. Do I want to do that?
And that weakened's gone.
I'm going to play Stag's Wit on the weekend. So I'll remove the token. And then if you engage, you get it. But because I control letters, another unit long range. So I'm going to give a weekend back to you. Because I control letters.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So if you are engaged, you get it, and then another unit will get it.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
give it to someone engaged.
Nice.
So. And I go first next, don't I? What are they? Just do they shoot short?
No, they're all about the
pure
attack.
melee. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just pure melee. Okay. So I think I activate Stannis. I can move 6. So if I just kind of want to just move up, so I'm just covering the point as far as I can to there.
Because don't forget that'll give you -1 movement because it's rough.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll do
Because
that.
was it the full 6 you moved?
Oh, I think it might have been. So if I go back an inch, I'm on the point anyway. So I think it was a full 6. If I go back 3, still on the point, but there we go.
Joe's put on there that they can't see who's first player.
We'll get a bigger one next time.
Yeah.
Wait till the dragon comes.
I'll wheel in a
tactics.
throne.
Yeah, a tactics dragon. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when Drogon comes out, I'll put him.
Cool. Over to you. You've just got great axes and thingy.
I think what I would do is I'll do a 360.
Just move back.
And
so
move
go
them
back if you want.
5. So let's go 5 to 10. It's always easier to look at.
Yeah.
So I will turn. Move
Yeah,
and
no,
turn,
it's
but
fine.
obviously it won't be
it wouldn't
impeded by
affect
this.
Yeah. Just go
So
back
I'm
as easier.
just gonna put them to basically there because I can cover the.
Cool. Activate these guys.
Yeah, you guys.
Let's go to there. And then I can't move another inch, but to charge you would be on a 3.
Oh, what when you're first next turn?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I will grab another inch and get the
Okay.
full 5.
Okay.
Like that.
Oosh.
Just your bog devils.
What do I want to do with them? I am going to use scout openings, I think.
Okay.
On them. Then I will try the charge. That's 6.
Yeah,
I think I'm going to be on like a 2. Do you
I
want
think
to?
it looks like a 2 when you just put the 6 out. Yeah.
Yeah, just on a 2. I hate it when it spins like this.
You've got it. You've got it. Yeah.
I'm going to go this side.
Cool.
Before rolling attack dice, I can choose whether you become weakened or get a poison. I'm going to make you weakened.
Yeah.
That was kind of pointless with scout openings actually, but never mind.
Yeah, because you have precision with.
Yeah, I've got precision anyway.
I
suppose it just gives me the rerolls if I
suppose
failed.
we failed. Yeah, true. That's a good point.
So it's 7 dice hitting on 3s. 2, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I did learn to count. 7 on 3s with rerolls. So far I've got 2 precisions.
Nice.
And I'll reroll this. Nope, still no hit. So 2 auto dead
precisions
and 4 saves.
and 4 saves. On 4s. Do you want to bundle those? You can bundle that. You can expend it if you wish.
I can. No, I'm not going to.
So just take 1.
Just take 1, please.
Rank. And then a panic test at just normal. Because you haven't got vicious or anything, have you?
Oh, I was supposed to play that card. Missed my trigger.
So a 5 up.
5 up.
You're fine.
You're fine.
All good.
That's them gone.
Cool. They don't have anything for panic, I'm pretty sure. No,
I don't know.
Sundering and that. Okay, I think that's round, isn't it?
That's round.
So I score a point, and you
score a point. Then I'm going to take both of these tokens off and score 2 extra points.
You can't expend them because you don't control crowns.
It's not on you.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's for this.
Another round. Yeah, expend 2 condition tokens. You can't expend is the wording on if you don't control crowns.
Oh really?
Yeah. You can do it on them
because I'm not getting you to re-roll dice. I'm just getting you to.
Because if I look at the Queens, when it says here, while your opponent does not control crowns, opponents cannot expend vulnerable or panic tokens on this unit.
The wording goes across.
But then you can do it on the Kingsman.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it on the Kingsman.
So obviously, because you only get 2 points, you can't do it twice.
Yeah.
So you can do it on the Queen and then still get the 2 points. What are we doing?
For each unit, you expended up to 2 from up to 2. Yeah. So these 2 go. So I'll get 2 points.
Yeah. So do you want to get rid of those 2?
Yeah, please. I didn't think about that wording.
Yeah, because I did think I did think about that, and I was like, okay, what? And I did check, and it is you can't expend it. And
I mean, literally, the wording goes across, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Which is quite handy. I'm going to. She comes back. He comes back. She turn 4 goes to me. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Very good, very nice. I think. Do you know what? I think I'll dump 1, draw 2. Okay. Oh, sorry, that might help.
That's all right. I'm sure the best way to do this. That's done. That's done.
I'll do that, then I know what unit's what. Move these off. You got any start of any rounds?
No.
Start of any turns?
New.
I'm going to put. Need to think about this. I'm going to put North Remembers on them.
Okay. What are you saving on 6s, aren't you? On the
5s.
Oh, so
they're 5/5.
5/5. Don't want to do. This is tough.
It's going to be a bit of a grindy game, I think, now.
I think I'll do start off. If I do that, you can just do that back to me. This is tough. Potentially kill that, but I'll have to do that. I'll do start for any turn. I'll take 2 and then put 3 back on the Queens. 2 + 1.
Yeah.
So now I've got to think what I want to do. I get rerolls now. Best way to do it. I sacrifice crowns there, that's the problem. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking. This is tough. This is tough, I will tell you. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'll activate it into you. I think I have to try and do this.
Okay.
Let's put Melisandre onto. So with just so I know, for an influence can go on, so you can do a zone on one unit and influence another unit. That's
Oh yeah, yeah. You don't have to.
so I can
influence
target,
the
for
unit.
example, bags and then actually influence them or something.
Yeah,
Right?
100%. Yeah.
That's fine, I thought so. So I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna go on swords. Oh, they come into play, don't they?
Yes. So you'd give me 2 points.
Yeah, maybe, but then you give me 2. Maybe I don't want to do that then. I think I'm gonna go on crowns actually. I'm gonna zap a panic test onto everyone's 5. I'll put it onto the bowman for a 7 from that, and then I'm gonna do an influence in a second.
So I'll take 3.
And I think I'm gonna influence them, and then I'm gonna do influence. So I'll take 2 wounds. And then you do a panic test at -2 and +2 wounds on a failure.
On who? Sorry, mate.
That's someone in long range. I'll put it onto them, so they'll be on an 8.
They'll go from 6 to an 8.
Yeah, pop on them.
So 3.
+2 wounds.
Oh, +2 wounds. Oof, that hurt. The good news is I'm still rolling 7 dice to attack.
Yeah, I'm just trying to whittle. Yeah, if that makes sense.
No, absolutely, mate. Yeah.
Do I take a panic test? Oh, I do a panic test as well. All right.
On 3.
Someone, yes. I passed.
Imagine if you failed. Can you imagine?
Dauntless, I heal one back. And then, yeah, that's over to you. What's that order for? Oh, hold the line. Damn.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I'm going to activate Shay.
Yep.
I am going to go on the bags.
Yep.
Now, the thing I need to think about. The thing I need to think about with her. Sorry, 2 seconds.
No worries. It's all good. Excuse me.
This is an interesting one. Do I want to do that? Sorry, I'll just think about this. Yeah, I'm still going to go ahead with it. I'm going to do that. Remove a token. Restore 4 to the Ravagers. So
Nice.
3 and then 2 on that one.
Nice.
Start of a friendly turn as well. I'm going to put. Can I see them? No, I can't see them. Yeah, I'll put a vulnerable on them. Mark target.
I think I'm going to activate the Queensmen. So I'll do hold the line first. So you take 4 hits, 2 plus 2 plus 1 for my rank. So 4 hits on the Ravagers.
4 hits on 5s. I save 2, so I take 2.
Kills Mabel in at the back.
Yeah, so basically puts 1 on him.
Yeah. And then I'll swing. I'm pretty sure it's 6 dice. Shit, got the wrong thing. Yeah, I'll swing for yeah, 6 dice. I'll play ours as the Fury, so I get +1 base, but because all crowns I get an extra 1. So I'm going to do Sundering and Vicious. So 6 dice on 3.
So you get 1 + 1 for each zone you own, don't you?
Between crowns and letters, so I control crowns. So I get 1 base and I get an extra +1 because I control crowns.
Yeah, so you get 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to get +1.
Oh, you're not going to get the
I hit on
+1
3s anyway.
Right.
I'm just going to do Sundering and Vicious. I don't know if you can use things. I looked at this card because you expend a token off that unit. Obviously, I control.
Oh, no, it's not that. I'm looking.
Oh, right, okay. So I was just checking. I was like, can you do that?
No, you're all right. You're going to kill him. You're going to kill him.
So
these 2 powered up.
6 on 3s with Sundering and Vicious. So 4.
4
at -1.
6s. You need 5 to kill me.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
And then the panic test at -2 from Vicious.
-2 from Vicious, which puts me on a 7. So I need to pass to actually stay alive, basically. Oh, Jesus. For people who can't see that, that's a 7. And it would have been 3 wounds anyway. So if I do that and put that on, I mean, they're probably dead still anyway, if I'm totally honest. But so they've activated.
Right.
2. I'll play 1 next turn. I'm going to just retreat. I'm not going to claim the horses.
Okay.
I'm just literally going to retreat.
Makes sense.
Oh. Going 9. Could go that way. So 3 up to 9 takes me out of your line of sight, I believe.
Yeah, my line of sight will be up to the 6.
Also gets me in a dangerous position. Can't see in the daytime, look.
Yeah, so it's
I'd get way out.
Pretty much just like to the 6. Yeah, 100%.
I think I'm going to do that. I don't know, mate.
Well, I think you're fine because if you do, well, then again.
No, actually, I don't.
Tight because I think if I think
need some shade.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
No, I'm out.
Yeah,
I am
fine.
out. It's tight, but I'm out. And to be honest with you, just to make sure, I'm going to do.
So, because even if I shifted, I don't think. If I shifted 2, I think you'd still be fine. Just
that's a good point.
Check.
Because that could change everything. I think you might see me actually if you shift.
I think it might be. But...
All you've got to do is go backwards, not sideways.
Yeah. So I just no. I think I'd have to go to. Oh yeah, just go back, wouldn't I?
Because you've got long range. No, that way, mate.
Oh yeah, of course.
Opens up your arc.
Yes.
So actually, do I want to do that?
Yeah, I'll go. 100%. Yeah, because my back's
I'm
already
not
there.
going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, mate.
That's right.
I'm just going to go backwards.
Yeah.
That's safer.
No.
Coward's way, but I am a Martell player at heart. You can pivot, I think, still. Yes.
You don't have elusive, do you? That's one of the other ones.
Oh no, he does.
He's got elusive.
No, sorry, that's
commander,
where
isn't it?
he?
Yeah,
no, that's the commander.
Oh, the survivalist has elusive. So we'll just do that. Okay. I think I'll activate the King's Men. I want to do. No, yeah, activate the Kingsman.
So they get crit blow and rerolls, don't they?
Yeah, I will take a wound to give me +1 to hit, and I'll give you a panic, a vulnerable.
What's this from?
From the Red Priestess.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I take a wound, I get +1 to hit, and I can give you a panicked or a vulnerable.
Okay, and how many dice are you rolling?
It'll be 6 dice.
6
6 with
dice.
crit blow rerolls, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, go on. I don't think there's.
Just like it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 6 dice rerolls, crit blow, hitting on 2s. I think there's one. Do I just risk it and go fishing?
If I was you, mate, I'd fish.
Yeah, I'm hitting on 2s,
like,
right?
If you miss one, you miss
I
one.
mean, this is where I can have loads of thingies. Okay, so it'll be an extra 2 dice in from crit blow. 8. Yes. Oh no, 7.
You were on 6 dice, weren't you?
Yeah, I missed on 1. So they hit. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, it'll be 6, 8. Sorry, at -1 from 10.
So 6s. Save them all.
That's 6. No, 8.
8. So it's basically down to there.
Cool. And then a panic at normal. No vicious or anything.
Panic at normal. 5. So 5s. Which I pass.
Have it.
Because I lost a rank, you become vulnerable.
Oh, is that from Water Dance?
Yeah, and then I'm going to do. Where is it? Swift Retreat.
Yeah. Get the bug out.
Yeah. Where do I go though? Is the question. I'm going to roll the retreat, obviously. So I can go up to 10.
Yeah.
So is her thing an order?
No, it's like an
innate
attachment ability. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I think that's quite disgusting.
That is broken. That is broken.
It's hitting on 2s and crit blow rerolls.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have crowns, hitting on 2s, you get sundering base. So it's
I think I'm going to go this way.
Yeah.
So I can go up to 10. You can't pivot because I've got elusive skill.
I can weaken as well.
Yeah, you can weaken as well. I'll take all these guys off. That certainly hurt me. I've got a lot of units now, just kind of weak, to be honest. I think it's because you kept them alive for so long.
Yeah.
It might have been better for me to have focused anywhere else.
I mean, it's that just, I suppose, having always control a crown, they're just pointless, right? You can't do anything with them.
Yeah.
That's why I was tempted to put the matey boy in there, but I think he what's it called? Protection of the crown. You can reroll dice if you control crowns, and you can't become weak, vulnerable. Can't expend vulnerables.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they haven't been. So you've just literally just got these 4. I've got these 2 to go. C2 and Ts.
I can shoot from there.
What would the distance be? I don't know if I can even.
I think
like
from where you are,
I move. Well, I'll be on a -1 rough one night. So I'll be on a 5.
So go to 12. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let me move him out of the way.
I don't think I can get in. I can reroll charge dice, but it'll be
You need a 6. Not impossible. Because let's be honest, you pass a panic test on the 3.
True, on a hill.
That's still on them because you haven't spent it.
So over 2 minutes still.
Yes. I need to think about this carefully, I think. I'm player 1 next turn. I've got to bear that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I really wish this was the round where I could expend tokens. Oh, we didn't do the reserves.
Oh, no, we didn't. Shoot.
So that one is if you control the center objective, score 2. That one is at the end of the round for each enemy your units are engaged with.
Hmm. Okay. So the only valid one really is the center point.
Yeah. There. What have we got here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what I'm going to do. You've used supply aid.
Yeah.
Start of a turn. Is it within line of sight or is it within long range?
I think marked out
Line of sight and long range. Okay.
Oh, they'd have another thingy. Pass them round. Faith token. Like that.
When did they pass them around?
When I took a pattern test, didn't I?
Oh, yes, you did. Sorry, mate. Yeah, yeah, of course you did. Really wish I had Catelyn right now. I'm going to take a pop.
Okay.
And I'm going to slide across 2. Who do I want to shoot? Them for a 4. Them for a 4. I'll shoot the Kingsman, I think.
Yeah.
So 7 dice.
Yeah.
I've got 5, yeah. So 7 dice on 3s, but I am weakened.
Yep.
So 2 miss.
I'll spend the weekend.
Look at the 6s. I mean, Christ.
God, no joking.
When you need crit blow.
Yeah.
So 2 miss already. Wait for that to stop. So 3 hits, please.
3s on 4s.
I get to reroll the 2 saves because you're vulnerable.
Yeah. Also.
Oh, they all save. Sorry.
Yeah. 7 4s. So take 1.
Okay, so 1 wound goes through, so you're going to become weakened, which you already are. But the vulnerable goes.
Panic test at normal. So a 5.
It's gone as well. Fail for 2.
I will play it as all high, so I just take 1 wound from it. I don't automatically pass, but I just take it. So I reduce it to minimum 1.
Yeah, same as that Brotherhood card.
Pretty much, yeah. Exactly the same, identical.
And they've gone.
They've been there, yeah. Them can potentially charge, but
excuse me.
So you've just got those to go, haven't you?
I've got my 2 NCUs and I've got these 2 to go.
Yeah. Could shoot again. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna activate NCU.
Sure.
I'm gonna take courses.
So you give me 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these guys are gonna move up 5. So -1 from Bog. So 6 up to 1. Haven't been yet. Little pivot. And then I will use my last token to put me on swords. Alistair.
Yeah, because it's when you claim the zone.
Yeah,
you're not
so I'm
claiming
just
it.
moving to, so stops you getting a free shot. No, leave the point, but
So going across, I don't think it's hindering going across. Have you got the book there, mate?
Yeah.
I've got a funny feeling it's rough and cover. I don't think it's hindering.
What was it? The wall? Hedge, isn't
The
it?
hedge.
Have a look. Hedge is cover destructible rough. So you still get rerolls.
Yeah. And you're hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Going
I
down
can
to
go. I
potentially a
can
3.
spend a faith to go to a 3 and get vicious. Well, I get vicious anyway from the influence, but yeah, I can go down to 3, saving a 3.
Currently in my side. And the charge would be.
I move on a 5 because of minus
So
1.
2 up. Interesting. And there are 3 morale.
Yep.
What are their normal shields?
5, 7 and 5s.
7 or 5s.
Yeah, I'm a 4 up morale. Obviously, he gives me Dauntless and Arm Resolve, the commander Stannis. Yeah, the profile 7, 6, 4, and packs 6 movement.
7, 6, 4. Okay. Got to remember I'm playing one next turn, but I think Roddy's unit is about to die. Yeah, I'm going to activate Sansa.
Okay.
I'm going to go on the letters.
So give me a point. Push up to 3.
And I'm going to put weakened on your boys.
So what? 2 up, is it? To charge? Set.
2 up to charge, and I'm pretty sure that was in the side, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah. Okay, so I will, just to be safe, I'm going to spend a faith token before I do a charge action, so I get to reroll the dice.
Oh, fair enough, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I charge you, get sexy charge, you successfully.
I'm not going to sex with you.
You become panicked. Oh, there's the 2.
So I become panicked.
Yeah, because I successfully charge. I do get rerolls, but I'm weakened.
I'm going to play before you roll attack dice.
Yeah.
I'm going to play martial superiority.
So
you're you for each miss you suffer a hit, and you're a -1 to hit.
Oh, because it's Rodrik's unit. That's fine. So I'll be on 6s. So I'm 7 dice on 4s with that. I think I'm gonna have to spend the last phase
because you
to
hit on 4,
hit on 3s.
go down to 3, back up to 4.
Oh, that's basic counter strike, isn't it?
No. It's counter strike, but also disrupt with it as well because it's Rodrik's unit.
Oh, I see. Right. Yes. Right. Cool. Yeah. So 7 dice on 4s with rerolls and a weakened. And vicious inside. Yeah. And got for rerolls. Holy shoot. Damn.
You need that again, please.
That's a bit better. So I'm taking 3 back anyway.
Yeah, I'll get you to reroll the 4 hits.
Yeah.
If I can take nothing, it'd be nice.
So take 4. So it'd be.
That could be the unit. I was hoping for a bit more.
So I'll do my 3. I'm saving on. Is it just? Oh, so it's 1 hit. But I'm -1 hit. So it'll be on 5s. I take 3. 3 wins.
And I'm saving on 6s. Yeah. I need 1 save, and I got it.
And then a panic at -3 vicious in the side. That's been spent.
-3 vicious side. So needing 9. Here it comes. No, not even close.
Okay.
That's another VP for you.
Put me on to 4. And now I've got
So now powers that card up.
Yeah. So I've got search 4 for 6.
Excuse me.
Pivot. Move up. So there.
Chuck these over here.
Okay.
Take that unit off.
Nothing yet. Sure, that's good. Stannis done.
So you're currently on. Oh, let's update the screen before we go any further.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we've left it on 1 victory point each for ages.
We're not 1 apiece.
Yeah.
And look at this pile of death over here.
So I've got
4 in it.
4 VP. I don't think I've destroyed anything yet, have I?
Not yet. No. I've just killed your.
I'm still on 0.
I've just killed your bowman. That's only 6 points in there.
And then you are now on how many victory points?
4.
And you've destroyed 6.
Yes, just your bowman. I've gone.
Okay. Let me put a coin on that just so it reminds me.
Highest dice.
Highest attack dice. Four apiece. No, you're on.
Yeah, 4. I was on.
Oh, we're 4 apiece. Sorry,
Yes.
but you've just got more points on the
I've
table
just killed.
currently.
Yeah, I've just killed the assault.
Okay. You've got crown. I believe that's going to be quite a way, isn't it? Unless I give you another point. There. Yeah, I think all I'm going to do, because they're currently like the objectives here, basically, right? So I'm just going to push them down into that corner. That's right in the corner here.
Yeah.
As they're going. Take that away.
I'm gonna pass with Celsius right now.
Yeah, I'll pass with Sansa.
You've just got the bog devils in here to go.
Mm.
I think we'll activate these guys. We'll do a pivot. Move up 5. Just pivot like that. Let's see. Do that. Cool.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to use scout openings. Obviously on them.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a charge, moving 6, so I'm in anyway.
+1 from the thing now.
But I'm not going to connect because I'm going to go this side.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I rolled a 2, mate. Sorry.
Yes,
I should have explained that.
Highest dice.
I'm going to play press the advantage. So I can choose 1 + 1 for each token you've got. There's 3 bullet points, so I'll just read through them. I get highest attack dice, +1 to hit, and you lose all abilities.
Oh, nice.
So it's 7 dice hitting on 3s. So I can now expend those tokens. This is a heart condition.
No, that isn't. You can spend those. The heart is last stand is a heart. Yes, you can spend those because you turn off the ability. So yeah.
Okay.
Need last stand.
Yeah, I'll expend the vulnerable.
If I fail,
it's a 1 or a over. Yeah.
So, and I've got panic test though. So
yeah.
panic test at normal. +1 from.
Maybe turned off because of abilities.
Oh yes. So a 5. Ooh. So it will trigger. So we'll trigger the last stand on a 5 up. So
I'll get you to re-roll the 3.
This one? Still alive. So you take a wound from going out fighting.
Yeah.
So that's been spent. Okay. Play a card. I'll play Baratheon Justice. So you take.
I've made a huge mistake.
Oh, wow.
I know what I should have done. Doesn't matter. It's too late. It's
far
too late.
You take you'll get the traffic light because I get +1 token anyway after you attack, and then I get +1 because I control crowns or letters.
You don't control letters.
No, because I control crowns or letters, I get an extra token.
Oh, so it's 2.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So it's basically the traffic light.
Oh, because I've already got vulnerable.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I've made a huge mistake. Like a huge mistake. Because I even looked at it going, and I should have played it. That's them round. Activated.
That's everyone. Yeah, everyone gone.
So I get a point over here.
Yep.
This is a bit too squeaky bum for me, I'm not going to lie.
That's gone. So I've got no cards in hand, so I will draw 3. That goes to 10-5 to you.
Oh man, what do I do?
Oh, the new.
All your heart tokens are gone now.
Yes, I'll put 2 on there, so I've never used them both.
Oh, you do it to count that you've used them. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Do I want to draw anything? Yeah, I'm going to bin that, draw 2. Okay. Let's update the screen before we carry on.
Yeah, so point to you, so just, and then, yeah.
So onto there. Nothing in it really, is there? So these 2 go.
And then we got centre point. Well, we draw 2 more, don't we? And then
yeah, so we've now got centre point, and for every engaged unit, basically.
Okay.
And we've got at the end of the round, for each objective you control, you score 1. And if you end in the enemy's deployment zone, score another 2. So we're both on doing all of that, to be fair. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's a question for the ages, that one.
Interesting.
So I think the best idea here for me. What round are we on? 5. Yeesh. Yeah, of course. It's a gamble as if I do that.
Oh, start of any turn. Sorry. Let's put my quest card on, Stannis.
I think I've got to try. Need a reset. I think I've got to try. Start friendly turn. I'm going to play combat prowess to remove the weakened.
Nice.
Then I'm going to activate Aya. Put her on swords. And I'm going to play Winter's Might. So I get Sundering. I'm on 1 rank. I'm these guys, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I get rerolls. And because I control the swords, it's
plus
highest
one
attack
hit.
dice, which I get from that anyway.
And +1 hit as well.
And +1, so I'm hitting on 2s with 7 dice.
Yeah. Do you want to reroll some scout? See anything you're missing.
Well, I've got rerolls from that because I'm on 1 rank.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, if this unit only has 1 remaining
if you
rank,
control
it
swords, you
rerolls.
get highest. Yeah.
So yes, 7 dice hitting on 3s. I think it's the kitchen sink. Before rolling attack dice, I will make you weakened because you're already poisoned.
I think you should have a minute.
Oh, Jesus. 4 6s, so there's 4 precision.
Yeah,
so they're dead anyway.
Or do I force me to once per game? But then I can still fail the thingy. No, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm not going to once per game, sorry.
So
you get a point for that. I'm not sure.
How much was the value of the unit?
8 points.
8 points. 8 points onto 6 VPs. Now what do I do? I can make a surge 4th.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you, the wise move here they move 6. There's no way I'm putting them there. Oh, this kicks in now.
Oh yeah, both of them do.
So what is it?
I get every time I attack, I give you a condition token, and then if I control crowns, I get rerolls.
Right, so that's most of the time.
So yeah, it's kind of pretty doody to be honest with you.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to about face and put some distance between you and me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Over to here. And then I'm just going to turn them back around. Tuck them as close as I can to the Ravagers.
Okay. Everything's in long range, aren't they? Mm.
I've tried to keep the gap.
Okay, let's do.
Just out of interest, what is it here? Yeah.
Let's do Alison Crowns, and I'll zap them for a -1. I'll panic. See if I can.
Yeah, so on 6s. 2 3s.
Oh.
That's enough to kill him.
Yeah, I'll do a reroll though. Reroll, it's risky. I reroll one of the 3s.
I can't watch. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I can't. Oh, I'll do go first next.
I'm going to activate Sansa. I'm going to put her on here. I'm going to take off a token to put 2 on so I can still keep her alive for the last round. And then I'll heal the Kranigman.
Yeah.
And remove the vulnerable. Yeah, again, mate, this has been a really good game. It's not over, but it's been a really good game.
I think I'm going to activate Stannis. I'm literally just going to move. What's the better route? I'm literally going to move 6. Like that. Like that. That's his activation.
That's his activation. Okay. Where was this again? This is Stannis One True King, isn't it?
Yeah, Iron Resolve and Dauntless.
What I'm doing is I just want to have a little look at his cards because I can't remember what his cards do. Okay. So he's got no charge cards.
No. No assault orders.
This is tough. I'm going to activate Sansa.
Okay.
I'm going to put her on the horses. I'm going to swap it for take a card back.
Okay.
And the card I'm going to take back is Swift Reposition.
I'll do activate Melisandre. I'll take letters. There's nothing there. That's fine.
I see what you're doing. Right, okay.
I'll draw 2. And I will put a... So I'll do the 2 wounds and I'll do a panic test on them.
What token you put in?
Panicked onto the Bog Devils, please.
Oh, that's weakened. That's weakened.
And so I take 2 wounds. I do a panic test myself. So on a 3.
Fail.
Pass. I still wound. And then I'll put a -2 on them, +2 wounds if you fail on,
So
on
7.
the Bog Devils, please.
So it's 4 wounds.
4.
Unless you want to re-roll the 3. The 2, sorry. If you want to re-roll the 1, that'd be really nice.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so just 4
So take
wounds.
4 wounds, yeah.
I say just, that's still going to work. I'll just nudge them forwards.
And then she influences onto that.
So all the points on the board have gone. That's good to know.
I'll get a faith token as well because I pass them.
I'm going to move back.
Yep.
Probably about halfway actually, and just turn to them. Cool. That's on them. That's their go.
So I'm going to do start of any turn. Do a test of faith onto these guys. So do a morale test. On a success, I remove all condition tokens, and I get the +1 to defense rolls. So on a 6 for these guys. I fail. Don't know mine. Yeah, I've done that. That's pretty doo-doo. Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn, mate, yeah.
These guys are going to do a pivot. It's quite risky, but move 5 to 10.
Oh, yes, round 5. So what I'm going to do is activate the Ravagers.
Sit in deployment zone.
Yeah. I'm going to do that actually. And go 6. Try and get my giant trays. Then I'll pivot slightly and then just literally march pretty much where you are.
Go for it. Nice.
Keeping them out of the line of sight.
Yeah.
You can match that towards me if you want, mate, because I did nudge that.
That's right.
And that's that goal.
That's 2 points.
2 points, 2 points.
Or is that 2?
You score 1 for the objective +1 because we can score it if we hold the objective.
Oh shit!
So I get 4 points.
So you win anyway. So I can't do anything. You win anyway.
Yeah, you've kind of got a.
I can't do anything. I need
because you could march these down here for another 2.
I don't think I'll get.
But if you do that, I'm just going to march onto here for another 2.
Yeah. So either way, that's it. So I don't think I got the movement on the.
What are they? 5s?
5, yeah.
Oh, to get to here.
Yeah, I don't think I'd just be.
I'd say. Have a look. You got the.
Yeah.
It's basically if you don't grab it, I think I can.
Pivot like that. I don't think I'll have the movement. No, I wouldn't. I'd only get to there.
Is this fully covering to claim?
I think it is.
Got a funny feeling it is, isn't it?
Anyway, entirely overlapping a token claimed that token. Yeah. So what I will do then is I will move up 5. Because you can't technically claim it because you're within an inch. Fine, it doesn't matter anyway.
Actually, no, I think I can claim it.
We've got to be entirely
I can
over.
charge you.
Oh, yeah. You can charge me, yeah.
Gives
but
you
then I'd
+1
have
to
more
save.
ranks, though.
But if I can get you down 1.
Oh, yeah,
we're
true.
unequal.
If you can kill me, yeah. Or, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I will swift reposition to angle, move 3. So 1, 2, 3. I've got a feeling I can basically twist my corner to make it a 6.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter either way because I've still got to roll a 1, haven't I? Which I don't get.
True, you get. Yeah.
I've got a 3. I'm just going to move that.
Yeah, so.
So because I control swords, I've got full ranks, hitting on 2s, no rerolls. So 7 dice. Ooh. 7 dice hitting on 3s. 2s, thank you. Oh, I haven't used scout openings yet.
Oh, you can use it for
so I'll use that because I was definitely within long range.
Yeah.
They're already weakened, so I'll give them a poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you've got no shenanigans with.
I have to the last. That's it.
Okay.
So all I can do
7
is
dice for rerolls.
tie you if I fail everything.
Yeah. I'll reroll. Yeah, I'll go everything. got the extra 1. So 3 precision.
Precision.
And then 4 saves at normal.
At +1.
+1, sorry.
So 2s. Sorry, 3s.
3s, yeah.
4s on 3s.
Oh my god.
So that will trigger to the last.
I don't believe I just saw that.
So on a 5. So the next one.
I don't believe it.
And then I'll have to use her once per game.
Does she have to influence, or does she get it?
No, it's just once per game when a freely lit comet would be destroyed.
Okay,
So I'll stay alive with 3 wounds.
So you go up 1.
He comes out, and then I got panic test.
At normal. I've got nothing on you on that. I
don't think I'm going to pass this after that.
Well,
my just pass on a 6.
I can't believe those 3 rolls, like 1s and 2s.
Yeah. Okay. So I took 4 wounds, technically.
Yes, if you've got final strike.
I have.
Because I'm saving on 5s.
What I could do is, I mean, you get a 10 either way, right?
Yeah, you'll get the victory point, which allows you to. Oh no, you won't surge 4th, but
no, I'm just thinking. I mean, I guess I would. I'll just
do it for the point. Yeah,
I get a -1 because I've told crown. So
saving on 6s.
Yeah,
come on 6s. Nope. So you get a VP for that.
And then,
as I say, like it was.
Yeah, that'd be 10-5. Oh.
Yeah,
well, I can't surge 4th, but
yeah, you can pivot, but you'd only be touching it. If I update the screen just a sec. Because you destroyed me. So you go up to 5 points. And you destroyed a
9-point
quite a heavy point unit, to be honest with you. 9-point unit. And you've already destroyed the 6 points, that's 15.
Yeah, and I've lost just 7.
Yeah, you lost an 8-point unit.
Yeah, 8 point, yeah. Queensmen are 7 +1, yeah.
So it goes to the end of the round.
Then you'd go to 10 and I'll go to 5. Because you'd score 2-2 and then it would be.
Oh, you'd stay on 5.
Yeah, even with the
screen.
VP on that.
So it ends 10-5.
Yeah.
To be fair, I kind of got lucky at places. I'm not going to lie. All I had was assault orders.
Right. I was waiting for Rodrik Cassel to come out for Final Strike, the card where you can spend a weekend to negate the card. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, no, to be honest with you,
Strike, I was like,
when you played the card for, what was it? Oh, for Baratheon Conviction on this unit.
Oh, yeah. To give
I had it in hand and I was going to leave the panicked to do it. That's why I went like that.
Right.
Because, yeah, I thought, well, I can just make sure I don't get any tokens on them.
Right, I see.
But I thought maybe I could get you to fail on the panic test.
Yeah.
It took a lot of the game for me to take the Queensman out. A lot of the game. These guys, yeah, they kind of came round, didn't they?
They did. Lightbringers didn't do much, but they just healed, which is.
But I mean, I suppose for the start of the game, they were positioned over here, weren't they?
Yeah, they were here and then just came.
Yeah, and I just played the Rodrik game at that point.
Exactly.
I mean, from turn 3 or whatever it was, these guys disappeared off to the back. Yeah, because I was hoping to use them to take the Queensman out, because obviously saving us 6s, even if you weaken me, I'd like to think, you know, a couple of hits would come through every time. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the list. Like it and dislike it at the same time.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. Okay.
But yeah, no, that's everything on this game, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks very much.
Obviously, comment, like, subscribe, all the rest.
Thank you very much.
And we'll